Schwab Tire Centers, Fred Meyer, and the Salvation Army.
Well, as we've been telling you throughout the holiday season, NBC16 is partnering with Les Schwab and the Salvation Army to make this Christmas a warm and bright season for our neighbors in need across Lane and Coos counties. This morning, we have our very own Erin Slinde out of the Fred Meyer in Springfield to help in that effort this morning. Erin, what the heck are you doing out there in the rain this early in the morning?
Yeah, good morning, Zach. You're used to seeing me do the sports, but today I'm also going to be your live weather look here at the Fred Meyer on Coos Street for our NBC16 toy drive that's going to go on all day until 4 today. So all of our toys are going to be donated to the Salvation Army. We've also teamed up with Les Schwab. So we're going to be here at the Fred Meyer on Coos Street in Springfield collecting all of your toy and cash donations. If you can't make it out today or you want to stay out of the rain, I don't blame you at all. Thank God we have this beautiful tent that we can stay under today. But if you can't make it out, you can also donate cash and everything online. You can also drop your toy donations off at any Les Schwab location around the area. So we are collecting toy donations ahead of the holidays. Like Zach, like you mentioned, we really want to make sure that every child has something up to open on Christmas from Santa. So if you want to stop by on your way to work, drop off. Fred Meyer opens a little bit later, so if you have last minute Christmas shopping to do, if you got groceries to run, grab an extra toy and come bring it out here and put it on our table. And really, nothing is better during the holiday season than giving back to your community, especially for children in need this holiday. But we're going to be here all day. We'll have live reports going on throughout the hour. But from Fred Meyer and Coos Street, I'm Erin Slinde. Back to you in the studio.
Thank you, Erin, for braving those conditions for us.
This NBC16 Toy Drive update is sponsored by Les Schwab Tire Centers, Fred Meyer, and the Salvation Army.
Well, even with all that wet weather out there, our own Erin Slinde is braving all of the elements to get into the Christmas spirit this morning, because we here at NBC16 are once again partnering with Les Schwab and the Salvation Army in an effort to make this Christmas a warm and bright season for our neighbors in need across Lane and Coos counties. Erin Slinde, like I said, braving the elements out there at Fred Meyer in Springfield this morning to help out in the effort. Erin, how are things going so far this morning?
Yeah, Zach, good morning. We're still out here at the Fred Meyer on Coos Street in Springfield for our NBC16 annual toy drive, where all of our toys today are going towards so many kids that are in need. Right now, toy donations are at an all-time low, so it's really important that we make sure that we make the most out of today. And I want to see some toy donation. What is your favorite toy? Come and donate your favorite toy. You can tell me why it was your favorite toy. I mean, I'm sure everyone out there can go back to a Christmas when they were growing up where they got that bike, they got that Barbie dream house. For me, I got a Bratz stage that would move the Bratz on it. But you always remember that one special toy that you got for Christmas, and you want to make sure that you give every single kid in our community that opportunity. Like I said, we're going to be here at the Fred Meyer on Coos Street in Springfield until 4 p.m. today. Fred Meyer does open at 7 a.m. So if you don't have that toy at your house, maybe anything that you've gotten yet, but you have some Christmas shopping to do, come and grab a toy at Fred Meyer. They've got so many amazing options. Or maybe you need some groceries and you can pick up a toy on your way in or out. But we're going to be here all day until 4 p.m. collecting toys and cash donations. So even if you just don't maybe have time to pick up a toy today, but you want to either go online and donate or come and just drop some cash in our bucket, all of it is going to go towards an amazing cause. All of our toys are going towards Maple Elementary, Eugene Mission, and the Salvation Army today, finding kids in need this holiday season. But like I said, we're so excited just to be out here with the community. I love being able to interact with all of you, but come and say hi. Even if you can't donate, come say hi to us. We're going to be out here until 4 p.m. today here at the Fred Meyer on Coos Street. Come, bring a toy, bring a cash donation, and let's really make sure that we give every kid in this community a great holiday and Christmas season. But for now, we'll give it back to you in the studio, Zach.
This NBC16 Toy Drive update is sponsored by Les Schwab Tire Centers, Fred Meyer, and the Salvation Army.
We're just over a week away from Christmas, and we are really getting into the holiday spirit here at NBC16 by partnering with Les Schwab and the Salvation Army to make this holiday season a warm and bright one for our neighbors in need across Coos and Lane counties. Erin Slinde is joining us now this morning from Fred Meyer out in Springfield, where she's getting in on the holiday fun. Exactly what are you doing out there at this early hour, Erin?
Well, Zach, I can confirm that it is still raining. It's still coming down out here. But regardless, we are here at the Fred Meyer on Coos Street in Springfield, like you mentioned, collecting both toy and cash donations, all going towards the Salvation Army, Eugene Mission, and Maple Elementary. Now, the toy donations this year are at an all-time low, whereas the need is at an all-time high. So we want to make sure that we do our best today to get as many toys as possible to go to spread around the entire community right here in Eugene and Coos Bay, like you said. But we want to make sure that we're here giving every single kid, child, teenager a gift this holiday season. Now, we're just under, I think, an hour away from Fred Meyer opening up. They finally turned on the lights for us. So we're able to see that beautiful sign there. But we're going to be here all day until 4 p.m., like I said, collecting toy and cash donations. So even if you don't have a toy at home, but you just want to come and drop by some cash so the Salvation Army or someone else can use it to buy a gift or whatever, you know, someone else might need this holiday season, that's totally fine too. But bring your favorite gifts for kids of all ages, not, you know, baby gifts to toddler gifts to even teenager gifts. It's important to think about all the age ranges in our community and making sure that no matter who it is, some kid is getting a gift this holiday season. Be the Santa for some kid in our community that it might be the only toy that they get this holiday season. But we're going to be here until 4 p.m. If you can't make it out today, if the rain is a little bit too much for you, I don't blame you. We'll be here, but if you can't make it out, you can always go ahead to our website and donate online. But we're going to be here till 4 p.m. Come and say hello. Marky and I will sing you a Christmas carol if you donate. But we'll be here all day. But for now, I'll give it back to you in the studio, Zach.
This NBC16 Toy Drive update is sponsored by Les Schwab Tire Centers, Fred Meyer, and the Salvation Army.
Thank you, Brianna. And even with all that wet weather out there, Erin Slinde not a hair out of place this morning as she's out there getting the holiday spirit on, as we at NBC16 are partnering with Les Schwab and the Salvation Army to make this Christmas a warm and bright season for our neighbors in need across Lane and Coos County. Erin Slinde's out there getting everybody into the holiday spirit as they walk into Fred Meyer, which may not be open quite yet, but once they do, it can help get people into the holiday spirit. What's going on this morning out there in Springfield, Erin?
Yeah, Zach, we are only about 15 minutes away from the opening here at Fred Meyer. They turned on the lights for us, so they're all ready to go for all of you guys that are out there that want to contribute to our NBC16 Toy Drive going on today right here at the Fred Meyer on Coos Street in Springfield and also online too, okay? It's like you heard in the forecast, it's going to be wet, it's going to be cold. If you don't want to leave your house today, I don't blame you. You can also always make sure that you donate online. We're also accepting any cash donations. So if you don't have time to run into Fred Meyer and pick up a toy today, that's totally fine. I get it. We can talk about sports if you have time for that. I know you guys just saw me talking a little bit about the Rose Bowl and kind of what we have coming up this week. You want to go ahead and talk about the Ducks? We can also do that too if you make a donation right here today to our toy drive. Like I've mentioned earlier this morning, the need right now is at an all-time high, and the toy donations for this holiday season are at an all-time low. And we want to make sure that we represent our community, help out, support our community, especially during the holiday season, and make sure that every kid is making sure that they open up a gift on a Christmas morning. We're going to be here all the way until 4 p.m., so if you're running a little bit late for work, you need to get into the office, stop by on your lunch break, come say hi, make a donation, or stop by after work. We'll be here to pick up all of your donations. Also, if you can't make it out to Fred Meyer, you can stop by any Les Schwab location and also drop off any toy donations. But we're so excited to see you. We're going to be here all day. But for now, I'll send it back to you in the studio, Zach. What's up, everyone? Erin Slinde at the Fred Meyer in Springfield on Coos Street for our annual NBC16 Toy Drive. Now, this is the Erin Slinde aisle right here, the sports aisle. Every sports favor is always a great gift for Christmas. I remember when I got my first volleyball for Christmas, and then they even got some basketballs here. Look at these volleyballs. These are super cool. This, I think, is what I am going to get for the toy drive today, but come visit us today. Good morning, everyone. Erin, Slinde here at the Fred Meyer in Springfield for our NBC16 annual toy drive, where all of our donations today that are either dropped off or donated online are going towards multiple different organizations in our community to help give every kid a special Christmas this season. So I'm here in the Fred Meyer in Springfield, and there's so many good toy options. We even got some deals going on right now. Buy one, get one free. So according to my girl math, that is a great deal. But we have so many types of different gifts here at the Fred Meyer, and these are right inside the door. So it doesn't take a long time, whether you had to come pick up groceries or last minute Christmas shopping as well. It doesn't take a long time to just come, buy one, get one free, grab two of these little gifts right here and come donate it to our tables that are just outside of the exit. Now, so many cool gifts that we have going on here, whether it's this or this over here. We got some Garfield, got some SpongeBob going on right now, but we want gifts for all different ages, really any from, you know, babies to toddlers to teenagers. Make sure maybe pick up one of each one of those gifts for every single age group to make sure that all of our gifts are going to have great toy owners this holiday season. But a lot of cool ones going on here. Let's take a look over here what we got. We got some more holiday stuff. We love a little good Christmas gift. Look at this sparkly Santa hat. I think I need this one. Spreading the Christmas cheer this season. Moving on, we got some reindeer ears. That would be a fun Christmas gift to get. We got some cornhole bags. I bet you I can beat Brianna at cornhole, not gonna lie. But come visit us today.
Well, NBC16 is working to make this Christmas a warm and bright season for our neighbors in need across Lane County. Together with Les Schwab and the Salvation Army, we can spread joy to children who might otherwise go without during this holiday season. We have been collecting toys at Les Schwab locations throughout the month, but the buying of thousands of dollars worth of toys happened this morning. Photographer Quinn Janes was there and caught it all.
So we're down here at Fred Meyer. We're going to do a little shopping. We've raised money through our stores and through customers that have made cash donations at our store. We're able to total about $15,000, so we're going to buy a lot of toys today.
A lot of parents are writing me saying they don't have any other way to get gifts for their kids this year. Something's happened, something has changed, so now we're hoping to just fill that tree for those children. I think we have about 1,000 kids in Lane County that we're going to be getting gifts for this season. Yeah. We have a wait list, so the more gifts we get, the more kids we can serve.
Two of those.
Every kid deserves to have a great Christmas. Looking back, some of the best memories as a kid was that Christmas morning. So just being able to do that for the kids is very important to us.
Hats and gloves is a big thing on the list. Warm boots, even little kid boots.
But there's also teenagers. There's a big need for that. So we really strategically go in there and get something for everybody.
That cash goes a long way, helps us to buy more toys if we need to.
We got a lot of kids that are in need, probably more than we're able to supply today. So whatever we can do to make this thing even bigger this year and next year, we look forward to it.